नमस्ते फ्रेंड, आप सभी का एक बार फिर से वेलकम। और फ्रेंड्स, बात करते हैं कि LIC पेंशन अपडेशन केस जो सुप्रीम कोर्ट में चल रहा है, उसमें सितंबर में जो हियरिंग हुई थी, उसके बाद 9 और 10 अक्टूबर को हियरिंग हुई। 9-10 अक्टूबर को LIC के सीनियर काउंसिल श्री संजय हेगड़े ने बहस किया। किन किन मुद्दों पे, किन किन पॉइंट्स को उन्होंने पेंशन अपडेशन के सपोर्ट में बातें रखी, आइए उसके बारे में चर्चा करते हैं। द AIIPA civil appeal number 3465/2024 relating to the updation of pension and uniform rate of DA was heard by bench headed by Honorable Justice J.K. Maheshwari and Vijay Bishnoi. After the senior counsel who opened the arguments on 18 September 25 finished his submission, AIIPA's senior counsel Sri Sanjay Hegde started his argument on 8 October and concluded the same on 9th October 25. He brilliantly placed our case before the Honorable Supreme Court bench, cited several case laws which had rejected the arbitrary and discriminatory practices adopted by the employers and government in dealing with the pension issues. Sri Sanjay Hegde cited two judgments of the Supreme Court on the subject matter and how the discrimination exists regarding the upgradation of pension for LIC employees when central government employees are extended the benefit with each wage revision and RBI employees were given upgradation of pension. We would like to share the submission which our advocate placed before the bench in support of our case point-wise. First, LIC pension scheme like CCS pension rules does not have any provision for upgradation of pension. The scheme framed on the basis of Central Civil Services rules and introduced in 1995. When the scheme was introduced, there was no provision for upgradation. Even in CCS pension rules, Section 56 of the schemes makes it clear that in case of any ambiguity, the issue has to be resolved as per the CCS rules. Third point था, the board resolution decided to do away with varied form of DA and end the discrimination in November 2001 and recommended for uniform pattern which was sent to government and there was no response from the government of India. Fourth, in interpreting rules 55B and extending the benefit to one class of pensioner is discriminatory on the ground that pension is paid from LIC pension fund at the rate allowed to central government employees, chairman and MDs. That the pension fund is fully funded and as on 31st March 24, the fund balance is rupees 1,28,717 crores and the fund can be only used for payment of pension and family pension. 6. The cost of conceding pension updation to LIC pensioners can be absorbed by LIC with growth of total premium income. It is historically proved that the cost of extending any new benefit is absorbed with the growth of premium income. 7. Since the scheme is a closed one, the liability of the corporation also decreases with significant number of employees retiring each year. 8वां पॉइंट था, RBI is also fund managed and is controlled by board and the resolution of RBI board has been accepted by Government of India while it was accepted for LIC. 9th point, LIC continuous growth in business can absorb the additional cost as the wages and pension cost is coming down over the years and will further come down. Sri Sanjay Hegde replied to certain clarifications sought by the court about the remission of our case by the apex court to Delhi High Court and about the first order of Rajasthan High Court. The court put a specific question to our counsel whether there was any response by Union of India for the board resolution, to which he answered as no. Even LiC advocate could not assist the court on this point as there was no reply from Union of India. Sri Sanjay Hegde, our senior counsel, presented our case in a professional way and forcefully. His submissions were impressive. He also referred to Article 43 of the Constitution that guarantee a dignified life. After that, the senior advocate for retired class 1 officer presented his case and has made part submission. The court rose for the day at 12:15 p.m., posting the matter to 29th October 25 for completion of arguments of rest of the petitioners. The next day, LiC and Government of India may submit their counter. It is expected that the matter will come to successful and end soon. और नेक्स्ट डेट 29 अक्टूबर को फिर से लगा हुआ है और इस क्रम में ऐसा लगता है कि इस केस का फाइनल ऑर्डर भी जल्द होने की उम्मीद लग रही है। हमारा बी पेंशन जो रेगुलेशन है 95 में लागू हुआ और समव्हाट सब सिमिलर, क्योंकि सबका सारे पेंशन रेगुलेशन का बेस सेंट्रल सिविल सर्वेंट के जो पेंशन रेगुलेशंस है उसके ही आधार पे बनाया गया है। तो हमारा MC सिंगला का केस भी सुप्रीम कोर्ट में लगा है। हमारे एडवोकेट्स जो इसको डील कर रहे हैं अगर किसी इसी पैटर्न पे उसको प्ली करें, लेकिन सबसे बड़ी बात है जब उसका डेट हियरिंग के लिए कोर्ट में फिक्स हो तब। थैंक यू फ्रेंड्स, नमस्ते। फिर से